out of a sense of hopelessness. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness.
Yo, what's the deal? It's your boy Walt Pay, man. Fresh off of the wedding, fresh off of the whole everything, man. I'm back, man. Here to do this Lions and Buccaneers game, talk some football with y'all. What's the deal? Yesterday was crazy. Them games was crazy yesterday, man. My Eagles, I don't want to say my Eagles, but the Eagles I fuck with, that I be talking about, the leader of the NFC, showed their ass yesterday. Saquon I ain't gonna say looked at cook, but he ain't do shit. But my boy Hurts had a perfect QBR, and fucking Brown and Smith had a tutty with some nice yards. And my boy Chase made me look good because niggas was talking crazy, and my nigga Chase went off What's the deal? What's the deal, Mar? Oh no, I had to clean that up. That's why I said not my Eagles. I ain't gonna claim them. I can't claim the Eagles. I fuck with them. Though. I root for them niggas. Uh, them ain't my Eagles. Let me get my pick for tonight. One Pride fans don't kill me. That secondary cook and Baker playing like a man on a mission. I got Tampa Bay tonight, man. I got Tampa Bay tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if the Lions won or whatever, but I got Tampa Bay. Let me top it up about yesterday. Oh, Gino got it. The Raiders need to try to get Shadura from the Browns because they ain't trying to play him, and Gino over there flipping that bitch, man. He needs something new. I mean, I feel like it's too late, but they need something new. Oh, in the upset of the day yesterday. I hate it had to be my boy Dart, man. Because he was balling, though. My boy Dart, man, let the damn Broncos come back, man. I think they scored like 23 in the fourth. Walked them boys down to win by one. But the Giants missed a field goal in the first quarter. And that shit came back to bite them in the ass, but you can't blame a loss on one play. Yeah. It's a lot of coaches in the high seat, too. They gonna cook the coach from Miami. They about to get rid of his ass. They got swagged on yesterday, too. They about to cook my dog. I ain't gonna lie. They lost to the Browns. And Dylan Gabriel really ain't even do nothing crazy. Let me see what my boy's stats was. I was just going off the eye test or whatever. What he had? He went 13 for 18 for 116 yards with no touchdowns. He didn't do shit at all. He didn't bring no life to the game. And he just ain't lose the game. He ain't win the game. He just ain't lose the game. He just ain't lose that motherfucker, man. Fucking Jets lost again. My boy Glenn got to do something, man. My homeboy don't think they gonna cook him this year, which they usually don't. But I wouldn't be surprised because he a brother, how they are doing. But he got to try to do something. They not even gonna give him a chance to rebuild that shit because they terrible. Fucking Trevor Lawrence let me down, man. I'm thinking he about to pick it up now. Go on a fucking run after what they did to the Chiefs, man. He went out there at the crib, got his ass beat by LA 35-7. The Patriots whooped the Titans' ass. Them boys in trouble. 31-13. Saints lost again. Worst team in the NFL. 14-26 to the Bears. Fucking Raiders got smoked 31-0 to the Chiefs. Fucking Packers beat the Cardinals. They back on that shit, man. Cowboys done whoop off on the Commanders' ass. Daniels got hurt. I don't know how bad or significant the injury is, but I seen him get hurt. I seen that live. I was watching that game. The Falcons and the 49ers played last night. Bijan versus C-Mac. I know what I seen, C-Mac was doing his thing. Bijan was too. Let me get them numbers. Let me get them numbers real quick because the game, they about to do the kickoff. Damn. Bijan must slow down. He went 14 for 40. Shit. C-Mac went 24 for 129, 2 tutties. I apologize for putting you in the same ballpark with Bijan. And this how Gibbs changed the narrative. Gibbs got to get off tonight. You know that damn Bijan conversation. Shut that shit right on up. Shut that shit right on up. The Lions got the ball first. Goff done overthrew St. Brown by 2 yards. Oh, there Gibbs at it now. Gibbs at it now. Oh, he smoked both of them. Damn. He done cooked Dennis, whoever that is. They caught Gibbs. It's probably a 1 yard game. Second down. Yeah, that was a 30-yard reception out the backfield for Gibbs. They moving down the field, man. That shit dope as hell for the city. Even though I'm never gonna be able to claim the Lions. They was too weak to me for my whole life, and I ain't no bandwagon ass nigga. Jameer Gibbs with the three-yard run. Third and 6. My boy Levante David playing. I thought he was hurt. He wasn't playing. Third and 6. Go off in the back. Oh, they almost had him. That's a flag, though. What they call him, PI? It looked like it's going to be PI. First down. This man Lamar crazy. Jameson Williams, he gonna ride him. It's crazy. That's PI. They trying to hold J-Mo. You know he'll take the top off. Pause. First and 10 on the 30. Another run with Gibbs. Shit, they done slammed that nigga. Pick up a 3. Devontae David looks like Goldberg right there. Levante David got to be like 42 years old. He been doing this shit for a while. Oh, touchdown. Goff with a 30-yard pass to St. Brown. Let me get the numbers directly right for y'all. Touchdown, St. Brown, 27-yard reception. That was too easy. I could have threw that pass. The damn corner fell. Yeah, I could have threw that pass. Easy, Teddy. Easy. What Baker gonna do though? 7-zip. Don't make me look crazy. Well, yeah, man. Let's get back to these games. I think Parson had 4 sacks yesterday. Pause. And he sent the shot at Jerry. Man, I was sick for my boy Dart, man. They lost that game like that. But shit, man. He young. It's a lesson learned, I hope. He can learn and grow from it. That's a nasty game to give up in that division. I don't think nobody catching the Eagles in that division, but shit, you don't want to be worse. Like, you don't want to be in a pack with the Cowboys and the Commanders. You never know what might happen. I wonder what Miami gonna do though. I know they gonna fire that coach, man. Which I don't even know if he need to be fired. They probably need a QB change. The boy Tua Tonga for lower. Oh man, I apologize. I ain't even say nothing about the Colts. Them boys tripping. They look for real, man. It's a long season though, but they look for real. They just whooped the Chargers' ass. Well, Dor done let me down. My boy Herbert done let me down. I'm arguing with people and they go out there and get whacked. At the crib though. Daniel Jones got they say Baker for MVP. That's what like all the ESPN and all the Fox been saying. I've been saying, what about Daniel Jones? He definitely gonna win like most improved or some shit like that. He gotta win something for what he doing over there in Indianapolis. Damn. Oh, they took a flag on the play. Johnson, pause, number 19. He didn't return that bitch to the 50. Oh, it was a hold on play. They bringing that on back. Man, I know I'd be sick, bro. I'd do that, get a dog ass return like that, do all that running, and then bring that bitch back because dog holding somebody. I damn near had it to 50. Now I'm on the 15. White with the 5 yard run. He's physical as hell, ain't he? Oh, that's a penalty. He dropped the helmet. He done headbutted dog. Oh, he done headbutted, man. He done headbutted my man. Play action. Oh, they back there. Oh, Baker escaped. He just fell down. 3rd and 6. They done lost a yard fucking with Baker, man. Ain't got no swag. Trying to juke a motherfucker. He done fell on the ground on his own. They don't get it. And 2 yard pass to Shepard. Kicking it back to the lines. You gotta turn up, man. You're at the crib, man. You got ESPN, that Buddy's Pizza and shit, man. They all downtown. Lions got the ball on the 45 to start their second drive. No, but back to the praise of Daniel Jones, man. He had a game, bro. 23, 23, 23 for 34. 288 yards and 2 touchdowns, man. Jonathan Taylor been toting that bitch too. Like, he was 16 carries for 94 yards and 3 touchdowns. I know everybody talking about Bijan, but like Taylor been over there balling. Only person that ain't been balling is Saquon, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they loading up on him, Paul, or he's satisfied with the ring and the 2,000 yards and the accolades he already received and he accomplished. He's like, I'm good, baby. I've seen it happen before. My phone be tripping, dog. It's a damn new phone, too. Gonna show my love for you. The Raiders need to try to get Shador, man. That's a splash. Like, even if you don't win, you not winning anyway. You get Shador, man, you selling out the stadium. You an attraction now. And I'm happy Flacco was able to get that dub yesterday, man. Hold the fort down till Joe Shiesty to get back. He get back and get the tripping. Anything can happen. Jared Goff with another 20-yard pass to St. Brown. St. Brown going on tour, man. Especially he's at the crib. It's Monday night. Detroit on fire. He gonna show his ass. He gonna act a fool tonight. Dave Montgomery with a 3 yard run. They gotta show him some more love, man. The last game they lost, he had like 6 carries. You can't do that. And it ain't like Gibbs was going world. They just went away from him. Goff for the pass to right for a 6-yard reception. 3rd and 4. What we gonna do? Oh, Goff fumbled. Yaya Diaby with the recovery of the fumble. Smack. Yep. Fumble. Tampa Bay 5-1. Detroit 4-2. It's a good little matchup, man. Because either one of these teams could be in the battle for the NFC. Good of a team, and they can do everything. NFC kind of crazy. AFC is looking like shit. Who the AFC is looking like? I was last week. I was in here saying the AFC was the. Damn, it threw me off. Oh, last week I was claiming that the Bills was gonna run the table in the AFC. Then they went out and got their ass whooped. I'm just looking crazy. It's a lot of games left. The one pride, the one pride president just texted me. You better tell his man to chill out, protect the ball. I'm gonna be going live every day. Cause now we got Monday night football, Thursday night football, basketball back. I'm just in heaven, baby. Until my girl gets to tripping on me. Oh, false start. Man, Chris Godwin, something, bro. He always hurt. He never around. They better double up St. Brown coming with some schemes or something. He gonna have a damn day. Like Evans don't do shit but run go routes. Man, I know he old. He that guy though. 1,000 yards every year for like the past 9 or 10 years. He ain't got nothing for you but a go route. Maybe a little slant, run across the middle or some shit like that. Oh, Oh, they ate that shit up. Trying to run the screenplay. The one pride president hit my line, telling me to watch out for I'm probably gonna butcher his name. Aleem McNeil, pink cleats. He gonna be in the backfield all night. That's directly from the one pride president. I got a direct line to the one pride president. He let me know who to watch out for. Five. Baker stalling out, man. That's what's up, man. Shit, that's the whole damn secondary out for the Lions, and they still tripping. And Goff gave you a turnover. You ain't do shit with it. Ain't do a damn thing with it, man. But yeah, they talking that Baker shit. He keep playing like this. You gotta fuck with my boy Danny Dimes for the MVP, the leader of the MVP race right now. He got to. That boy branch out made him. Buzz Juju shit, they suspended him for a game. I was telling everybody I chop it up with it about it. They probably wouldn't have suspended dog at the Juju game that cheap shot. If dog would have turned around, just got up and got on Juju immediately. But by him waiting to the end of the game, now it's premeditated. Now you can't even say you was just mad because he tried to get off for you, a crime of passion or whatever the case may be. Now it's premeditated. You thought about that, like you held on to that, and look back, you just lost. The one prime president talking about it's gonna be a touchdown this drive. Gibbs or J-Mo? Yeah, man. Branch can't be moving that way, bro. He fucked the swag up, man. They secondary already cooked. He healthy. He just out because he want to scrap niggas. I feel him though. Like Juju a dirty. I don't say dirty. He a corny guy. He do corny stuff. Like so, everybody that talk about like all the podcasts, everybody talk about like I get it. Everybody agree with the situation. Yeah, you got. I get it, but like if he trying to just give you a five, bro, you can't justify that in the. Oh yeah, so I scrapped him because he tried to give me a five. You know what I'm saying? Even though we may be like that and we understand, like, oh no, he on some bullshit. He trolling me, but like, okay, if you ask him why he socked him, oh, because he was about to give me a five. But I feel like you gonna get a pass if you get up right after he push you, you get on his ass. Now it's like, dog, it's just a scuffle. Gibbs with a 3-yard run. Back last quarter, whoopty whoop, not, but it's not as premeditated. Man, Daniel Jones should be in the MVP race, bro. He's 6-1, fooling. 2nd and 7. Five. Oh, he just missed the tackle, clear as day. St. Brown trying to go off. He trying to challenge my boy Chase. Let me find out, bro. All right, press that button. Let me find out. He did the bro. I don't know, like what type of you get paid millions of dollars. Like what type of tackling are you trying to do like that? Oh, Gibbs with a 4-yard run. He'd have broke that. He could have made a house. Well, I don't say house call, but he definitely would have got 10. I thought the Lions secondary was hurt. It looked like the fucking Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense hurt. Lions walking over these boys. They moving with confidence. They moving easy as hell. If you take away that fumble Golf had, it get nasty. Ah, Gibbs with a 7-yard run. I know he hype. He at the crib. It's Monday night, man. He doing his thing. And all the shit niggas be talking about Bijan. Oh, my boy Golf told him. Golf with a 3-yard run. Them helmets fire. Them Lions uniforms are crispy as hell. I ain't even gonna lie. Them Lions uniforms crispy as hell. Golf with a quick, damn, with a quick throw the Gibbs out the backfield for a pickup of 20. He tripping. 24 yards. Excuse me. Laporta limping though. Get yourself together, my brother. My nigga Duke favorite player. Tampa looking crazy. They gotta figure something out. Stop the bleeding. Oh, they got his ass. A toss to Gibbs got snuffed out. They lost about 4 yards on that. That's my dog. Vita Vea. Yeah, blew that shit on up. Come here, Gibbs. Let me holler at you. I fuck with some Tampa players back when my boy Tom was over there. They did their thing. Third and what, 9 or 8? Nah. Third and 9. Oh, they getting at least 3 out of this. They down in the red zone. Like they on the 25. For it, I understand that shit though, because like where you punting it? I mean, I guess you could kick the field goal, but like even if you punt it, this where you'll punt it too. Shit, this where they'll be at. You got the momentum. It's an easy pass. Oh, you know, try to. Oh, they ain't calling. He tried to fade up. Fade up my man. I think that's the rookie slot. He tried to fade him. You don't go for no shit like that, though. You got to get on 4th and 2. You got to do like a short route to, you got to throw a short route to Laporta, St. Brown, or some shit like that. You can't be trying to fade a nigga up 4th and 2. Here comes Baker. He gonna keep going out like that or what? You gonna keep going out like that or what? Ford Field rocking. He can't even hear. Down there, camera shaking and all that. A hand off to White with a pickup like it gotta be 1 at least. I'm getting complaints. Talking about J-Mo was wide open. That's your quarterback, man. 2nd and 9. End of the first quarter. Lions up 7-zip. At the crib, Ford Field rocking. ESPN downtown Detroit. ESPN and the buddies showing the Detroit style pizza and everything, man. Like, that's dope as hell for the city. Show my nigga Babyface Ray or Payroll or something. Is that the games? Big Sean or some shit? Like, if you a rapper and you ain't on tour or no shit like that, you around, you gotta be at some shit like this. And ESPN gotta fuck with you. Man, I'm telling you, man, my family is going to despise me because the NBA is back. So this is an everyday thing. If I'm not doing the football shit, I got to be doing the basketball. I'm going to be gone. I love y'all, though. I love y'all, though. If they don't give Montgomery some love, man, he got to play the next drive, the next series. They've been real Gibbs heavy. Dak been doing his thing too, man. It's just their record not good. They 3-3-1, so they never gonna acknowledge him for like they better not. Cause all I heard last year when Joe Shiesty had them crazy ass numbers was their record ain't good. Their record ain't good. That's what I want to hear again. If somebody bring up Dak, their record ain't good. Their record ain't good. The 49ers 5-2, man. That's just good coaching. Because they starting quarterback been gone. Fucking Mac Jones probably gonna take Purdy's spot. He keep winning these games playing like that. Lions whooping their ass in time of possession. They had the ball for 10 minutes and 21 seconds. The Tampa Bay only had the ball for 4 minutes and 20 seconds. They ain't doing nothing with it. 2nd and 9. Play fake. Hey! He done threw it up to Evans. It's a flag on the play, probably PI. But it's hard to stop a motherfucker like Mike Evans. That's a big human being. And he get the boxing you out. These little ass corners and safeties, man, they can't jump with him or physically stop him. That's a good ass catch, man. That was for about 20. They can't do nothing with him. All he running is go routes too. Like you can't do shit to stop it. Oh shit, he gotta go to Turkey. My boy Mike out here looking crazy on TV. He gotta go to Turkey. Damn, I ain't know my dog was like that. Let me shut up. I'm holding on for dear life. I'm holding on for dear life. 1st and 10. We're still running the ball white. Lions stuffing that shit, pause. That run game gonna be ineffective for sure. It's like they've been locking that shit up. That boy Baker came here second and 8. The one pride rocking them mud. A 4-yard reception by White. 3rd and 3. What they got going on? $13 and 42 seconds left in the second quarter. They had some points on. If you a Lion fan, are you mad you only coming out of this shit with 7? You dominated the time of possession. You moved up the field. Every time you had the ball, you just ain't do nothing. You didn't score. Or they done blocked that nigga Baker Mayfield throw. 4th and 3. I don't know if they going for it. He ain't even that type of guy. They punting it. Shout out to the Lions defense, bro. It's been talk all day. Oh, that's the guy, McNeil. He the one blocked it. That's the guy, the one president was just tapping in and telling y'all to look out for. And the Lions got a bye week next week. Yeah, man, they picked this up, man. Go rest up, get your secondary back, man. Get some work in. Lion defense is stopping everything. I'm done. The 49ers got a good coach, man. They got a good organization because they 5-2. When everybody slept on them, they still end up being 5-2. Just can't buy a damn win, boy. That was the one you was supposed to pick up. You done lost to the Panthers. It's crazy. The next game, clock it. Screen to Montgomery for 15 yards. Get my boy in the game, man. They tried to hold him a little bit last week. For the Lions to be dominating the game like that, you would want them to have more than 7 point, a touch, a 7 point, a 1 point lead, man. They only up 7-zip. Montgomery just lost about 3 yards. Two. Second and 12. If you the Lions, you want some more points going, man. Shit. Mm. Second and 17. Now look, say you get a stop here and a stop. I was expecting a high scoring game and shootout. This is a ugly game. St. Brown again. He on fire with a pickup of 12. Oh no, 15. Man, halftime, bro. You just gotta double him up, man. You just gotta put two on him and figure it out. Oh yeah, he was dropping that bitch last week. He was sick. He had two drops. Glove got sacked. A loss of what? It gotta be like 7. Fourth down. Ty Bowles gonna always sit in the house. Jared Goff just looked like he ain't got the swag for that. He ain't nowhere to go, no escaping. He lost 12. I gave him the benefit of the doubt, said 7. They punted it back to Baker. How many chances you gonna give a gunslinger with a banged up secondary, man? You gotta be picking up points on these drives. The one prior leader, he fuck with Penix. He ain't do shit yesterday. That boy Caleb Williams. Let me see what he did. What he had going on yesterday. Caleb Williams ain't do a damn thing, man. Like he too crazy. It make everybody look crazy. It make USC look crazy. It make all the scouts or the analysts, everybody that bigged him up, myself. And he come on and do shit like that. It just look crazy. Pat Mahomes was 26 for 35 yesterday. With 286 yards, 3 tutties. He got his receivers back. He getting his receivers back. His own damn teammate. Tampa in trouble, man, because shit, they not getting nothing from the run game. Talking about my man Mike Battery on 47%. Tell on my dog. All he got is a go route for you. All he got is a go route for you, dog. Rock Cassine. 3rd and 6, man. Make this game interesting, Baker. Ah, they got it. I think they got it. They should have got it. Right there at the marker. Attention! 1st and 10. Baker about to throw the ball 50 times. Like, who the. Whoa. That ain't intentional ground. There wasn't nobody even over there. Wasn't nobody even over there. They still running the ball. He lose 4%. And it seems like that's always Mike Evans' injuries, too. Damn, turf toe. Some lower leg injuries. My boy Mike Evans going to have to go see the wax in a minute. This should look bold. 3rd and 6. This secondary is doing a thing. 4th and 6. This secondary holding it down. He done pushed Mike Evans out smooth out of bounds. He only got 1 foot in. He got to get 2. It ain't nothing he can do, though. Like, did Mr. Fantastic. But no, though. One Pride fans. Are you happy with a 7 point lead after you dominated the time of possession and you had to? How y'all feel about that? And I can see the Vikings whooping their ass. I can see the Dolphins getting smoked by the Falcons this week. The Bears gonna probably pick up that game against the Ravens. If Lamar coming back, fucking what's dog name? What's dog Sauce? Chase gonna be cooking Sauce ass. Golf hold J-Bo back. I say we don't be showing him no love, man. I know J-Mo taking the top off every time. Well, not every time, but I know he did it a couple times this game and got missed. He don't even got a target. Baker Mayfield out there talking to the offensive line. It's still a game. You only down 7. Lions on their 15. First and 15, false start. If they happy with this game so far. This backup secondary, hold on. Oh, that boy Gibbs just did 45 moves to get 4 yards. Oh, they called a flag. What they got? I can see a holding. He just had to do a lot of shit to get the 4 yards. Grabbed his helmet. Pause. Shit. That was dumb. The 7 yard line. The 6. I be eyeballing that shit, but I be close as hell. Gibbs with a 2 yard run. Second and 17. They just trying to get away from the end zone. He 40. He the same age as LeBron. He about 42 years old. Attention! I could be wrong, but I'm not being biased or anything. The Lions should not be happy with where they at right now because the fucking Tampa Bay Buccaneers can get hot in the second half and they can turn into a shootout. And you had a chance to get some more distance between yourself and them. To a fade to my dog. He ain't get it. Y'all was moving the ball good, then Goff fumbled. Y'all was moving the ball good, then the penalty happened. Then y'all got backed up too far. You had to get rid of the ball. And y'all getting the ball back fast as hell because the defense holding up. The defense doing good. Like, that was the whole thing about the game. That was my point of picking Tampa Bay. Because y'all had a whole new secondary out there. But you only got one penalty, one PI on Mike Evans. That was it. I don't know what y'all boys gonna do. Better can the defense sustain what they doing? Second and 14. That was like a pickup of 7 yards to Raymond. 3rd and 6. They better convert or get close and go for it. You don't want to get a ball to a dog with a chance to get some points on the board. Oh, it's a flag on the play. Yeah, I hear that, man. I'm just worried or whatever for the fans because Tampa can turn up. Jamel Dean with a legal contact, give him a guaranteed first down. Damn, he done fell and like grab dog shoelace. That boy Gibbs running still. Oh my goodness, Gibbs with a house call. That got to be like a 70-yard run. 78, yeah, I'll be eyeballing it. Gibbs just took one to the house, so crazy. They needed that. Get some distance between y'all boys. You cause that distance to the point to where you're not even playing the run no more. Y'all can pin y'all ears back and go get them. Bro, he just really just like outran everybody on their team. Ah, shit. They better score this drive. They better. Because the Lions secondary not even going to be a factor or a problem in going into in the second half because they just going to pin their ears back and come get you. They're not worried about the run. Shit, they better get three. I don't know. They had the opportunity to get three the whole first half. They ain't do shit with it. I don't know what's different about it. Mm. They hype now. They got the energy. They just coming off a score. That secondary doing a good job. They must have heard people talking shit about them the whole week. A turnover or a score is crazy. It better not be a damn turnover. Damn. He did all that for a 4-yard run. Maybe even 3. He done still throwing the shit out of the dog. That's going on in this highlight tape. They gonna make sure they show that on ESPN Sports Center. Second and 5. Oh, he dropped it. I thought Mike Evans had one. He just landed on the floor. He all right? He's laying on the ground. Look like a sniper done hit him from down his way or something. He's still on the ground, man. That's a wrap. His hair falling apart on him, man. Just take your cheese, bro, and go live your life, my brother. Yeah, he fucked some shit up because he made the catch. He just that's my dog. He not doing a damn thing. He got to turn up, man, second half. It may be too late to turn up now for him for this half because there's 5 minutes left for the second quarter. 3rd and 5. Oh, yeah, it's like somebody sniped him. His body just collapsed. It was over. It's a wrap for Mike Evans. First battle Hall of Famer. He was doing his thing. Super Bowl champion. All that on his jacket. But it's about time, bro. Buka, what you gonna do, man? I know I'm saying his name wrong. But he been tripping this season. I haven't heard from him in this game. Let it on the shoulder, yeah. I mean, yeah, they double him on dog. That's why you ain't heard from him. Coverage sack. That's that secondary that everybody been talking about. He still did. They out there doing their thing. 4th and 11 with 4 minutes and 20-something seconds left. Man, they score here. It's a wrap. Yeah, you see them like they're not even like Baker whole body language, everything is just gone. If I knew that, I would just stayed on 2K or something. Got in the bed early. I got thug it out with y'all. Watching this blowout. Pause. But if you're a fan of the one prior, you probably happy as hell though. What the? I hope. Oh, pass interference on J-Mo. Damn, man. Oh, look what's going on over here, though. I wonder who dirty shit be happening every play. You gotta be a sick individual to grab somebody and you're a corner and pull out their jersey. Yeah, he just overthrew St. Brown. He just hit that nigga car in the parking lot. What's some BS? Third and 15, man. What he gonna do? Oh, they ain't got that shit together. They down there about to be a pick six. They already in the end zone. He dropped it though. 4th and 15. That's this one you put the game to bed. Mm, that was close. That was damn near a pick. They mad as hell at the ref. They wasn't that loud for Kendrick Lamar in there. Baker got 2 minutes and 52 seconds to get the play. Yeah, Mike Evans. Look at my boy hairline, man. That's how you know he cooked. He like, he got too much cheese though, man. Just go to turkey. They had to pull up and pick my man's up on the whip, dog. He couldn't even walk. Fumble! Lions ball. This is crazy. Danny Downs about to be the leader, the front runner for MVP. He done fired on that boy. He done fumbled. You need to leave. He done fired. And it's the secondary people was on. The backup. Probably need to start them boys. With them pink cleats. Montgomery with a 6-yard run. Second and 4. And I knew they talking about some Mike Evans out with a concussion. It looked like it, bro. He like he was just laying there, lifeless. They done got Montgomery in the backfield. That's probably 3rd and 5 because I feel like he lost one. Two-minute warning. Tampa Bay doing, dog? Making us look crazy. Making us look crazy. Not us, because y'all want Pride fans. And this shit look like a bully game. They bullying them boys. They talking about Antonio Pierce in a franchise like that with a rebuild. of that magnitude. Like with Cleveland, like where do you even start with a rebuild of that magnitude? Because it ain't just the players, it's the front office, it's the ownership. Like where do you start at? That's part one of a double. Man, Detroit they doubled the time possession of the Buccaneers. They trying to get J-Mo involved on 4th and 5. Damn, that was fast. Then they gave Baker the ball back with some time left. You gotta make sure you get your reps up if you're a kicker for the Lions. Fuck around and be the kicker. They going for them 4th down every time. They missed it. That kicker don't kick the ball. It's leg cold. It's a minute and 52. A minute and 52 seconds left in the half. The Lions kicker 1 for 4 this season for 50-yard kicks. His leg cold, man. Don't kick the ball. Y'all don't give him no easy shots. You don't kick the ball for 6 quarters, then you tell him to kick a 50-yard kick. Oh, that's a pick. Oh, they ain't gonna give it to they gonna rob the Lions. That's like a pick to me. False start. Oh, they gonna look at the catch. Then they done stop the whole play. How you gonna stop my play? I'm already snapped. The ball already snapped. What they gonna do? That shit too close to make a call or a change. What they call? Oh yeah, they gave the Lions the pick. That boy Baker cooked, man. I ain't never seen no shit like that though. Goddamn secondary. Holding it down. Now, Lions got the ball back with 1 minute and 46 seconds left. One-yard run from Gibbs. Second and 9. Clock just a running. 1:30. Tampa don't need to call no timeouts, man. They need to get in that locker room so they can chop it up. They need some regrouping. To St. Brown. With an 8-yard pickup. 3rd and 1. St. Brown been cooking. I ain't gonna 5 receptions, 87 yards. In the tutty. Man, I don't know. It was too close. It was too close to call. Like, and I never seen a situation like that. Like, so what do you do? Because like you can't just give the offense the catch because the defender had the ball as well. And I'm not too sure if you just get a defense to catch or like I don't know if they could just redo the down or whatever. But that's kind of like holding the defense. No, I ain't mad at it though, cause Dog made a play on the ball, a good play on the ball. I look at it, it's like you can't tell. Like they both equally look like they had it. Yeah, at some points it did, and then when they got the rolling around, because Dog a tight end, he naturally bigger than the DB. He got the snatching it from him. Damn, Golf just got rocked. We lost to 9, 2nd and 19. They give up 300 yards all that time possession. They your boy. If you like, yeah, of course, if you the Lions, you happy you win or whatever. But you do gotta ask yourself some questions of how dominant you were. And it's only a 2-score game because of two big play, a big play from Gibbs. It was a 70-yard run and a big play from St. Brown. If you the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and you're going into the locker room, you can't play no worse than what you're playing now. So you can only go up from here. I'm good with that. Of course, you don't want to be down 14, but it's a whole half. That's a lifetime. 14 points ain't shit. Especially if you about to get through right now. "65-yard field goal against Philly." "14 seconds left." They going to get Baker ass. Ted Johnson make the kick. Timeout with 4 seconds left. I thought dog done fumbled that boy. Baker fighting for his life. "53-yard field goal. 4 seconds left. What you gonna do?" And he smacked it. 3-14 going into the half. If you Tampa, you happy with that because you played pretty terrible. And if you the Lions, you're disappointed because you dominated the time of possession. You was able to move the ball down the field. You only got 14 points. Either way it go, both teams can play better. Both teams can elevate. It's halftime. I'm going to take me a halftime. Real quick.
We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we become addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serve.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we become addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serve.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we become addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serve.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we become addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serve.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we become addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serve.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we become addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serve.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we become addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serve.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we become addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we become addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we become addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we become addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we become addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we become addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we become addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we become addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we become addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we become addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we become addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we become addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we become addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
Where we feel we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
What we feel, we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
What we feel, we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
What we feel, we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
What we feel, we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
What we feel, we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
What we feel, we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
What we feel, we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
What we feel, we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
What we feel, we have nothing to lose. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the dreams we accustomed to serving.
Yeah.
We back at it, we back at it, we back at it. Had to get my son to bed, man, for school, man. And it's the Bucks ball to start it off. White had a 7-yard run, second and third down. Back with the play fake. Back with the shot. Oh! Puka had dog killed too. Baker underthrew him. Pretty bad. The ball hit the damn DB in the back. Hit the damn DB in the head with the football. If he would have turned around, he'd have caught that motherfucker. 3rd and 3. Shepard with the 4-yard reception. They got the first down. Oh, shit now. Oh, shit now, man. Yo, cut up crew, what's the deal, baby? They don't keep trying to run the ball with dog. I don't see it though. Oh my goodness, this man fumbled. No, they said it's Tampa Bay ball though. Forward progress. Oh, he just tried to strip my man's. They trying to horse these niggas. A false start. Hud's be having them boys in a blender. They be scared as hell. Second and 14. Baker been getting this shit beat. Pause. Dog trying to be like Matumbo Ben Wallace. He done blocked. Third and 14. Tess Johnson. He like he bought a short a yard. Maybe two. Oh, he gonna go for it. You kinda gotta go for it. Fourth and two. What he gonna dial up, man? You only need 2 yards. Oh, they got it. Oh, they fool. They ran it too. They run game ain't been hit on shit for real. They ran it. White got it. Pick up a 3 yards. Baker with a 2 yard pass. Yeah, pick up a two. Second and 8. This the best drive they had all day. They're the third down conversion, the fourth down conversion. Tez Johnson. Oh, he just jumped off of somebody. Touchdown, Tez Johnson. We got a game, baby. We got a game, baby. This is exactly what I was talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about. How long was that secondary supposed to play like that secondary been playing? If we being honest, Goff having a pretty bad game. Or if you don't want to say bad, a blah game. And they going for two. They fooling. They locking Puka up though. They been fucking with my boy Ted Johnson. What was Baker doing, man? Good play. It's no good. Baker, the Lions defense playing their ass off, bro. Shout out to the Lions defense. That secondary playing good. That front four playing good. Especially for yeah, man. Goff playing bad. Hopefully he turned up too, like Baker just turned to it. Cause the defense put them in a position to take off. The run game put them in the position to take off. St. Brown been balling. It just been like turnovers and penalties to get them out of position to get scores. And you know Dan Campbell gonna Dan Campbell. He going for that motherfucker. We got a game though now. 9-14. We got a game on our hands. They trying to hold Cam Ward on the internet. He don't got no help over there in Tennessee. He don't have a damn thing in Tennessee. Man, I don't know. You got more faith in Goff than me. That's a lot to expect from him. The Commanders play the Chiefs next Monday night game. If Daniel, if Daniel's still hurt, I'm definitely not even watching that game. I ain't gonna lie. Man, Baker should have just dipped, bro. He had a better chance of running that mug in than that. Oh, all right, what we got? What the boy Golf gonna do? In the comments talking about some he about to turn up. He a dog. That's a wild story. Gibbs with the 6-yard run. He fooling. I believe in him. Go off with the play action. To my man Duke, favorite player, they finally fuck with Laporta with a 3-yard reception. It'll be like 3rd and 2. Third and 3. If they don't lose no yards, I see them going for them fourth down. Dan don't like that. They just that drive. They just had that momentum they just built. Brock White with a 7-yard reception, first down for sure. Gibbs with the that's like a 14-yard run. He be moving so fast. He don't necessarily be going places, but like his legs and body be moving so damn fast. You keep talking about golf. I don't see golf shining this drive. Like you got a big run from Gibbs. Like he gonna do check downs 2, 3, 4 yards there in the big run. As long as he's not turning the ball over, I give you that. Gibbs with a 3-yard run, 2nd and 7. You got 130 rushing yards. The Buccaneers got 33 rushing yards altogether. Not from golf. Oh yeah, he probably do make a big throw. Cause I believe Jamo gonna need something. But like, look at that. Look at that's Gibbs. Other check down to Gibbs, and Gibbs ran it for 20 yards. First and goal. That's all. All golf gotta do is not turn that bitch over, bro. This Gibbs St. Brown game. That's crazy that you even attempt to give golf that type of acknowledgement on that play. Touchdown Gibbs, man. It's all Gibbs. I'm not mad at it because, you know what I'm saying, I don't got no horse in the race. Shout out to the one pride for getting another touchdown. But it's all Gibbs. And that's y'all. Y'all got Gibbs. That was a good ass run, man. He spent off dog so crispy. Shout out to Gibbs, man. 21-9. Jameer Gibbs got 56 yards on that drive alone. I ain't mad at it though. Do what you gotta do to win. Now, One Pride fans, do you continue to just fuck with Gibbs, or do you try to get Montgomery involved? Do you try to get Montgomery involved, or do you just let Gibbs roll out, keep going with Gibbs? I don't even want to see Saquon's name. He ain't doing nothing this year. He just riding off the coattail of what he did last season. Now I don't know if the box stepped or what. Yeah, but like, would that throw off Gibbs' like rhythm or whatever? Because like the next drive you gonna go with Montgomery, would that throw off Gibbs' rhythm or that don't work? I rock with Montgomery, man. I feel like he got the short end of the stick last game, and then now you get to this game, he really ain't involved like that. But of course, you see why though. Gibbs going crazy. He like, this is a game. Like, you definitely can put this game up against C-Mac game last night. So how do you go back? Yeah, I'm with it. I mean, I'm asking you. You know better than me. That's what I'm asking. Oh no, he had never returned again. Like, why is he going the other way? 'Gibbs going world. Good hit. Tampa Bay with no game, man. They went for a sure yard pass to White. That shit got blew up. Jameer got 135 yards rushing, 87 yards receiving, and 2 tutties. White with a 6 yard run. 33. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I got another question. Is Dog just getting off? Cause they doubling up. Terrible. Is Dog getting off because Hutch? Because they doubling up on Hutch? You're a sick individual for praying to somebody downfall like that. You gonna put a laughing emoji. I done live streamed a couple Lions games, and this secondary looking. I don't. Yeah, this secondary is looking just as good or better than the starters. Mm-mm. What this other game looking like? What this other game hitting on? The double header. Yeah, there's something. Cause that damn secondary today, look, bro. I did like I think I streamed like 3 Lions games this season, and the secondary normally getting smoked. So I was really scared about the secondary, the backup secondary, and them boys up there holding it down. Shit, if the starters better than this secondary, they gonna be tough to beat. Empire. But I'm saying like, yeah, I feel. But Baker been fooling, man. And Puka, he been cutting the fuck up. I ain't seen my dog all game. They ain't got on go fast. Come on, man. Just run the ball, man. Don't be silly, man. Oh. Yeah, run the ball. Montgomery with a 1 yard gain. You talking about some I pulled a hamstring 2 years ago on the treadmill and never been back. They gonna go for it. Man, it's been like I said, I streamed a few of these games. It's been a couple games where J-Mo just don't be in the mix. Oh, the Lions got a first down to Laporta. They called it a first down. A toss to not Gibbs, Montgomery. A pick up of 4 yards. A minute and 20 seconds left in the third. I would love to get J-Mo involved, pause, but it just be games, man, to where they don't find a way to get him involved, to get him engaged in the game. Mm. Shit, it looked like they just trying to get Laporta involved. They've been fucking with Laporta heavy this second half. Third and two. Montgomery short. You know he gonna go for it. You know he gonna go for it. What the other game on that? Oh, it come on at 10. I'm looking for a game that ain't even on. I'm looking for a game that ain't even on. Man, yeah, man. The team, like, injuries suck, bro. Dog, like, he done pulled some hamstring or something. They already don't got nobody. Injuries fuck up all sports games. But it look like they got this handled, though. You know they about to go for it on fourth down. They got Montgomery in, so they gonna probably run with Montgomery. They gonna be all right. Oh yeah, I got Seattle beating the Texans for sure. I don't have no faith in the Texans whatsoever. I don't trust. I don't trust none of them young quarterbacks. I don't trust them. And I think Seattle 4-2, making me look crazy. They gonna win the AFC West. Oh, they ain't in the AFC West. That's the Chargers. That's the Chiefs. Beginning of the fourth and one. Lions going for it. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, they still got it. That play got blew up. Oh, yeah, man. My boy was cooking yesterday. He just got to hold it down till the Shice Master get back. Go off with a play action. Dump off that's Gibbs. He back. No, that ain't Gibbs. That boy went world yesterday. He just threw him the ball every time. A.J. Brown was punching the air. Like, damn, if only I can get them looks. I think he was like 16 for 135 or something like that with a touchdown. Oh, no, man. He had Ramsey looking like he need to go to safety, bro. He had Ramsey looking like he just need to go to safety, man. He'll do better over there. He ain't got the athleticism to play corner no more, but he's still a big body that can tackle, that know how to play the game and know how to read the coverages. Third and 6, golf. You know, threw it to the parking lot. Yeah, man, it's probably Ramsey last year playing corner. You might be a safety, man. Preserve your career. Like, I'm retired is crazy. You see my mans that was married to I'm bad with names. That was married to Kelsey Plum, unretired. And he in down in Miami tripping. He probably the only good thing they got going on in Miami. Niggas coming back. Yeah, Darren Waller. He the best thing that's probably going on in Miami. Even before my dog got hurt. Cheetah got hurt. Tyreek Hill got hurt. He was the best thing smoking on there before that. What you do with Tua? If you Miami, what you do with Tua? What you do with the coach? What you do with the organization? Somebody got to take the blame. and to win though. Like, all right, bet maybe you can't make a move with him right now, but is that your focus going into next year? Is finding his replacement? Oh yeah, doggone, cause he been there for a minute and it's been the same results or whatever. Something like that's what I hate about like the situations like that, because you gotta blame somebody. Somebody gotta take the blame. But look who his quarterback is. You gotta look at who his quarterback is. And was he out there playing or he wasn't playing? Or when he was playing, he couldn't throw the ball 15 yards. That's what I'm saying. Man, speaking on the Jets, how long of a leash do you think Aaron Glenn got? They about to go defeated. Because I don't got them winning next week neither. I know he be punching the air at night like I should have kept my ass where I was at, man. I should have kept my ass where I was at. Yeah, because I don't think they weak because it's him. You gotta look at the Jets organization. They've been weak for a long ass time, man. You look at the team they built, like the best thing they had was Sauce. And they so bad now, they trying to blame Sauce for why they losing. Talking about he getting cooked. Like, yeah, even if he is getting cooked, that's not why y'all losing these games. Shit. I don't see it. Tyrod Taylor just picking up checks at this point in time. You know it ain't fair though. Like they 0-7. All them games they lost. Justin Field played good a couple of them games. Like he played good against Pittsburgh. He had a couple good games. They're not gonna even let Puka sniff. Oh no open air. He locked up Shody. Double coverage every time. That was a good ass ball though, Baker just threw. Damn. Was that a fumble? I think he was down already. What they call him, man? Bro, a fumble is crazy. He was down. Yeah, that was some bullshit. But I mean, you cooking them, so at least you ain't down or a close game when they called that bullshit. Why it take so long to tell him? He was down, man. Man, if they get Shiesty back, bro, they can really make some noise because the AFC look a little crazy right now. Yeah, I was rooting for the Steelers. I mean, that was more so because of my age. Like, them was my dudes growing up or whatever. So now I'm old. And now Jalen Ramsey old. And what's my dog name? The other corner from that was with Philly. He old now. So, like, yeah, they look like good names to me because I grew up with them guys. Like, them my type of, them my players or whatever. But they not it no more. Aaron Rodgers for sure not it no more. It's bad. Yeah, man. They. I even hate to make this comparison because I'm damn sure going to the game this year. But the Pittsburgh Steelers like the Clippers. Like, yeah, I rock with all them players on the Clippers because I grew up with all them players on the Clippers. But if I grew up with them and they around my age, they old in professional sports age. I'm just rooting for them out of familiarity. Yeah, Rodgers look like shit. The Bills don't got no damn receiver. They don't got a number one receiver. Oh, you know who look nice in the AFC though? Look out for the Patriots. I like the Patriots. The thing is, they young. Yeah, it was short. They gonna have to go for it. Yeah, I mean, no, I rock with them boys, man. You know, I'm rooting for the Bengals and shit like that though, but like I like them. Man, they Denver be all over the place. The Dart almost got them boys up out of there yesterday. I don't know if it was the youth. I don't know if it was the coaching or whatever, but there's no way they were supposed to lose that game. 11 minutes and 31 seconds left in the fourth. Lions up 21-9. Bro. Which I don't get because they got the best defensive line in football. But I'm saying it definitely could be an effort issue. But like, why is not the coach getting people motivated? Like after like what 14, you don't find a speech or some fire to light up under the players or some shit, or find a guy to get into. Like you know what I'm saying? You always had a one player that you can get going that can light a fire under the rest of the team. Like how do you don't have no leader out there? Like your leader is Jackson Dart. He just started. He a rookie. He ain't never seen no shit like this in the NFL. He ain't never been in no situation like that. I was just talking about that shit earlier in the stream. That's a good thing for them though, like to see that shit. So now he been there, done that. So next time that come around, he can figure that shit out. He can figure that shit out, man. Like them boys out there dropping like flies. Another Tampa Bay player hurt. Man, yeah, hell yeah, it'd be legit. And this how he fucked himself up, man. They talking about ligaments tore, ACL tore, not ACL. It's some ACL, MCL, something like that tore. It was a lot of shit. It's like, damn, is he ever gonna be the same when he come back a year from now? Mm. And all he ever wanted was for Dart to start playing quarterback again too. Like he wanted Dart to start. He wanted to play with Dart. You finally get Dart. They start the offense pick up. The game get hyper. The defense start balling, and you go down with that injury. It's crazy. I hate injuries, bro. Should be ruining the games. Should be messing the games, dog. Golf with the sack, ball. Third down. The clock running. Third and 10. offense. I don't want, man. I'm gonna say golf, man. Y'all got two good ass running backs, two good ass receivers, a good ass tight end. There's no way the offense should be bland. It's the fucking quarterback. You got a good ass line. Like, what's the only thing on the offense that's not good as hell? The fucking quarterback. That sounds like a broken record. I've been saying that shit for about a year now. I got a bunch of fucking weapons, man. Now we can say it's the loss of Ben Johnson, but even a regular OC can make some shit shake with this offense. Man, I know they better start letting that kicker kick, man. Cause he down there. He gonna need a QB, bro. I mean, not a QB. Get some reps, bro. That shit out of pocket. And the thing with the one pride, man, hell yeah, I fuck with the Dolphins coach. I fuck with him. Like, I blame Tua. I say, man, the Lions got to make some moves, bro, because the window of all this talent don't last that long. And then it's what this is seventh game. It's been too many games where yo second most explosive receiver, yo deep threat has not been involved at all. I said dub on the record, but like how many times do you have games where you don't get Jay Moore involved at all? I think they threw it to him one time. He got an offensive pass interference. They ain't fucking with him though. I say sign him immediately. I try to get him over here this season somewhere. First down, Tampa Bay. Baker Mayfield with a 12-yard pass to O, tight end. Tampa got 179 yards. The Lions got 373. The Lions dominated this whole damn game. Time of possession, yards. It's just been a couple turnovers with Goff and a couple bad plays, man. But yeah, I'm trying to get a dog from the Dolphins over as soon as they let him go. Put him somewhere. Even if you don't just take over the OC right there, just come be a part of the organization. Be a consultant or some shit. Third and two. Oh, It's this fucking game. It's taking too long to end. Players just falling apart. Ain't he a backup? Man, that loyalty shit. You can't be playing that loyalty game with that win when that window closed on you. And you be like, damn, we shoulda. I hate that for y'all. That's what did y'all in last year, all them damn injuries though. He's seeing ghosts back there, man. They got that boy shook. And then all his receivers ain't there. They doubling at Buka. Fucking Mike gone. Who he throwing it? That's why he keep going back to that tight end. Look, like he was open. Like who does Baker think he is? He down there touch the ceiling. I ain't seen Hutch all game though. I mean, he just caused a home penalty right there. I would not want to go to a game like this though. Like this the worst. Like leaving, I hate traffic. It's no way it's not gonna be crazy traffic leaving this game. You're gonna be dealing with people trying to go home. You're gonna be dealing with people trying to go to bars. He's gonna be stuck downtown. My boy Ted Johnson, man, he trying. He been trying all game. 8 minutes and 24 seconds left. That fucking secondary doing their job, bro. Fumble. Tampa Bay recovered it. That's crazy. How you don't get that? What they talking about? 35. 7 minutes, 17 seconds though. He challenging something. What he challenging? We gonna be here all night. Fuck around Dan Campbell. If you gonna let them boys get their stuff, man. Third and 5. Man, they cooking Baker, dog. Man, they been doubling, tipping, Hutch. Oh no, he just got held. They ain't even say nothing. You talking about some changes about Seattle. Man, after this, I'm about to go eat and go to sleep. Man, I don't give a damn what nobody talking about. That secondary doing their thing. He ain't had shit downfield. That secondary doing their thing, bro. He ain't had shit downfield. Then you do get something down the field. You just make a bad throw. Fourth down. Mm, 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 mm. That was a good ass hit, man. 4th and 5. You got to score and go for two. A PI. He danced. Oh my goodness. You dancing, boy. You just got a PI. Yeah, I ain't seen him make a comfortable throw yet, bro. Dog. Hutch just blew that bitch up. Shout out to this backup secondary, man. Them boys making plays. Look at that secondary, man, making plays. You only got a blitz. Fucking Hutch, he seemed determined to get his sack this game, pause. They said he had a sack in the last 6 games he played in. I don't think he got one tonight. Yeah, I definitely gotta give them their props for sure. That damn secondary did their thing, man. The damn secondary. You know what's so crazy? I think that first game they lost, and they was talking so much shit about the defense and the defensive coordinator, and the Lions defense been straight ever since, bro. I'm not familiar with the defensive coordinator, but he got them boys playing. He got them boys prepared, so shout out to him too. Man, I think he like that. I think he like that. Like, okay, bet. Like he not a rookie LeBron James or no shit like that, but he can hoop. Like he can do everything. He play defense. He can shoot. Yeah, he can shoot. He can play make. He can defend. He's 6'9", 6'10". Not 6'10". That's too tall. He's like 6'8", 6'9". He can play 1 through 4. They already got him playing point guard. Kyrie hurt, so they're gonna have Cooper Flag playing point guard. And let's say he get off. You're not gonna bring Kyrie Irving back. He old in basketball years. And you gonna give Kyrie Irving 190, $140 million when you got Cooper Flag? Like, nah, probably not. I think Cooper Flag that nigga. I think you'll see it Wednesday. He play Wednesday. He play the Spurs. My boy Hutch wanted that sack, bro. Pause. That's a good dub for the one pride, man. I ain't think Tampa's gonna come out playing like this shit. They been balling. I don't know what they got going on now. Can my boy can J-Mo get a can my boy J-Mo get a play, man? Show my nigga some love. Them boys don't play themselves into the rotation. Yeah, it's over. Hey, he talking about face mask. Like, bro, don't you just want to go home? You know, came all the way to Detroit and got your ass whipped, man. Yeah, Brad Holmes the MVP. He talking about they got Hutchinson, Sewell, St. Brown. Look at what he brought. He been sick since the first half. Like Puka too good, bro, for that to be like that. Got to be his first or second reception. Mm-hmm. He's seeing ghosts, man. He done leg kick Baker. Look at this shit like a clown show. What's going on? The receiver, that's the second time I've seen their receivers run into each other. 3rd and 21, man. 2 minutes and 37 seconds left. Man, it's a wrap, man. It's a wrap. 4th and 21. It's pretty much a wrap. Those are Rocky 5. Yeah, like, get your dog out of there. Like, he getting his ass beat. Like, he just laid back down. Turnover on downs. Yeah, that's game, man. I want to thank everybody for tapping in, watching the game with me, chopping it up with me. I just want to say shout out to the secondary, because everybody, that's the backup secondary. They held it down the whole game. Baker got his ass whooped. My boy Gibbs went off. They still horn J-Mo, but we'll figure that out. What else? Basketball start this week. You're going to get basketball content. We're going to keep doing the football content. I want to shout out everybody for tapping in and watching the game with me. I'm out of here. It's your boy Walt Page, man. Peace.
We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of